Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you some very cool chordal fills that you can play with your blues shuffle box pattern rhythms. Let's get started. Alright, first I'm going to demonstrate this kind of box pattern rhythm that we're using as the base of all these chord fills. And this is going to be in the key of A, shuffle rhythm here. A very typical box pattern, just playing the root, the fifth, the flat 7, and the root an octave above in a shuffle feel. But I'm not doing this with picked notes. I'm doing it kind of more of a strummed attack. Something like this. And what you might also notice is that I'm trying to put accents on beats 2 and 4, playing those notes a little bit louder just to kind of mimic the backbeat of the snare drum. Alright, so you should practice this slowly with the metronome and gradually increasing tempo. Next, I'm going to show you the first chord fill that we're going to throw in with this box pattern. Alright, so basically what we're doing here is just that box pattern, and at the end of the second measure, I'm throwing in a chord fill, and what we're doing is basically a D chord, which is just kind of a passing chord, so it's coming off of that D bar chord shape. It's just a passing chord going back to the 1 chord there, or that A7 chord. Alright, and I'm kind of hammering on from a barred index finger across the D, G, and B string, hammering on from that flat third, the C, to the C sharp. Very typical thing, these two chords together. So at the end of this rhythm, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, right there on 4 and. That's it, and then you would just repeat that. Alright, this next fill is very cool, kind of a funky feel on this one, and what we're doing is sliding up into the 8th fret, coming back down to the 7th fret, 5th fret, back to the 7th fret to end it. So here it is very slowly. Alright, so what we're doing, right there, and this is coming after beat 3, on the second note of the triplet on beat 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, right there. This note is on 3, the G note, 3, then you're going to slide up into the 8th fret. Okay, and then on beat 4, you're doing a triplet, 4 and just alternating between the 7th and 5th fret bar. And that's it. So this is coming in the second measure. So all together, here is this rhythm. Alright, this next fill is really similar to the last one, kind of starting in the same spot, but this time we're going to come down with a slide all the way from the 10th fret. So here's this one really slowly. Right there, we're going to slide down from the 10th fret, and then again alternate between the 5th and 7th fret. Right after beat 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4 and that's the timing there. You could also use this same pattern up on the top 3 strings, and that's a really cool sounding fill as well. And you could also combine it with some of the other stuff, like here I could combine it with the first chordal fill that we did on that dominant 7 chord. One thing you'll notice throughout all of this stuff is I'm doing everything with a down strumming motion. So it's just a really kind of quick flick of the wrist like this. You know, you're not having a big elbow motion. It's nothing very big like this. It's all just a very kind of, you know, small wrist, kind of a flick of the wrist, just like this. It'll probably take you some time to get up to that speed, so start slow. All right, this last one is very cool, just going up to the top 3 strings and doing 2 slides, resolving back down to the top kind of the A minor chord. Just like that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Again, coming after beat 3. Now, even though that some of these are minor forms, this stuff will still work over a dominant chord groove on the 1 chord, okay? But if you go up to the 4 chord, say you drag this up to D here, you're not really going to be able to use all that stuff with the minor third in it, okay? So just pay attention to that.